Okay, Coach, it was a tough 2-0 loss in your home opener to Brevard College. Both of y'all came into tonight's game looking for your first win of the season, but ultimately Brevard was the one who could get 2 goals on the board. What is your thoughts after tonight's game?
Yeah, we're still young. We're a young team, but we're still early in the season, I guess is really what I'm trying to say. So we're still putting pieces together. We have good moments in the 2 games that we've played. We've had good moments, but we just haven't really been able to find the net, which is we knew was going to be a struggle this year, losing some key pieces from last year and having some young guys stepping into those roles is never easy for them to really find their footing. So I always knew this season was going to be one where we grow into it, and you know, we're on step 2, so it's hard to know how far we've come, but once we get halfway through this year, I know we'll look back and we'll see the growth. I think the problems that we're currently dealing with will go away. Even last year we started slow. We couldn't find the back of the net, and then game 4 or 5 we started really lighting it up. So our hope is the same. We're training hard for that, and we're still trying to figure out exactly who we are, and so we learn again. You know, it's not an easy game to lose, especially a home opener. We never want to lose games, but especially at home. And so we take the positive from this. We learn about, you know, different things, and then we take it forward into our next week.
Perfect. And like you said, you know, there were definitely some good moments throughout the game. Y'all came out firing on the second half. You had some good looks and some shots that just missed the back of the net. How do you take some of those moments from today and translate those good moments into, you know, your next upcoming games?
Yeah. The hardest thing when you lose is to actually focus on what matters. And so at the end of the day, we can think of 1,000 moments we could have won or could have done, what we could have done in defense or whatever. But what I encourage myself, my staff, and then the team ultimately is let's take a nugget of good. And we had some great chances. We created some good scoring opportunities, some great combo play to get there. And then let's take the nugget of bad. We need to defend better. We need to recognize when they're going to play quick, etc. That's the second time we've been scored on with quick goals, quick restarts. And then, you know, we just take those 2 things and we hammer it next week. So the positives are there. And so that's what we focus on. We take the negatives, we don't throw them out, but, you know, we don't harp on them either. The game's over. We can't change it. We can change what's next. And so we focus on the things we got to get better at, and then we take the good and try to grow that. And I think it'll start showing in these next few games.
Perfect. And you're on the road at the end of next week, and looking forward to what y'all can apply into practice this week into those upcoming games.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.